On this channel in the past, I've covered several mods that incorporate features or even poke fun at Fallout 76. Although one commonality was, almost all of those mods were actually for Fallout 4. Although over time, some of these mods have actually started branching out to other games under the Bethesda umbrella. And today we're going to be looking at a mod for Skyrim Special Edition that brings in some of the epic features from Fallout 76. One of the most interesting parts about this is it's actually pretty good. Like, the level of polish on this mod and even the quality of some of the voice acting is rather surprising and exceeds that of other mods that are trying to be way more serious. Well, either way, what we're going to be looking at today is Skyrim 76. A mod that, in the mod author's own words, is a comedy quest mod trying to make Skyrim more like Fallout 76. So kicking things off with this mod, it really is an alternate start mod at its core. It's going to make a few changes throughout the game, give you a few additional things to do, but really provides you with a different way to kick off the game. So it will, for that reason, actually require a totally new save game, but I don't think you'll regret that. Immediately after waking up in this mod, you're going to find out, oh no, you actually just missed a big party, the launch of Skyrim 76.
Hey, B, how's it going? You partied so hard last night that you missed the entire launch of Skyrim 76. Everyone else is already out there playing. You better get going, my dude.
A start that's actually pretty similar to another game in Bethesda's franchise, and this magic book will kick you off onto your main quest, finding a teammate. This is going to be one of the major goals you have in this game, but also to find more about this world, what's going on here, or even just to get some additional quests.
Skyrim never changes. When the reviews fell on Fallout 76, many thought that all was lost.
The chore or task of finding a teammate can be an adventurous one. During your journeys on this endeavor, you're going to run into all kinds of different people.
Sup, bro? Sorry, dude, but this party's full. Me and my bros are rocking it real style. Got any money?
Some of them a fairly accurate representation of what you actually find in Fallout 76. And going through all of this, you actually meet several different NPCs with many backstories.
Wow, your armor's cool looking. Let's team up. Yay, let's go fight a dragon. Yay, let's go fight a dragon. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I wasn't on the Xbox. Please don't, Mom.
In just a minute or so, they actually explain to you a characterization of something that may be in Fallout 76. Some of these are immensely accurate, while other ones are not necessarily as accurate, but definitely funny.
Please don't kill me. I keep getting killed by these other players. I'm still level 1. Oh, good. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not very good at this game. Are you sure you want to team up with me? Oh, okay. I've never had a friend before. This is exciting. Oh no, it's a whoa.
And as I went around and met all of these potential companions, you just realize how freaking good the voice acting is, but also how funny some of these are. Whether it be the guy with stacked armor just running at you, trying to take you down, or just some of the other encounters that genuinely made me laugh. Although as fun as getting all of these characters are, there's actually more to this mod than just that. Going to Riverwood, you can discuss with the magic book just a bit further and get additional quests that you can attempt to complete.
Hey, that's no problem, my dude. All you need is a little bit of wood and a place to build. It should be easy as cake.
If you played Fallout 76 at all, you'll recognize the quest requirements on some of these are very similar. For example, getting the 700 firewood is a bit painstaking, but with a little bit of effort and some spare time on your hands, you can do it relatively quickly. And after you achieve that, you actually get your own house. So that's pretty cool. But things don't end there. Let's say you continue on and don't find any companion candidates that really suit your need. You need something bigger, better. Well, after exploring around most of Skyrim, you could return to the magic book and explain your woes to him, saying how you just couldn't find anybody. He'll then give you access to something magical, something truly special, Todd Howard himself. Just a short walk down the road, you can find him waiting there. You have a variety of different dialogue options, although choose correctly. Win him over to your good side and he'll remain as a loyal companion through some of those further quests, many of which again do have Todd Howard's masterful mark on them. But there's also one very daring question you can ask Todd, and that is for a refund.
Hey there. Hope you've been enjoying my game. No.
So in reality, that was not what's supposed to happen when you choose that dialogue option, but the timing of that was just so perfect and honestly such a great resemblance of Fallout 76 that I just had to keep it in. I don't want to know what the true option was. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot that this mod actually adds in some new changes to the NPCs also, making things a bit more immersive. It didn't quite remove the NPCs like they did in Fallout 76, but rather gave the NPCs a totally new race to make them just a bit different. I for one personally like the change. This is one of those mods out there that just is way better than it has any right being. Like as it stands right now, it is a genuinely fun and funny mod that you'll probably get quite a bit of enjoyment out of. I know I definitely did. Whether it be just experiencing the variety of new NPCs added in, and there is quite a variety here.
Hey there, I've got a great deal for you. I'm doubling money right now. Would you be interested in that? It's very simple. You give me 1,000 gold, and I give you back 2,000 gold.
Or even alternatively, just getting to play the game with Todd Howard himself. There's a lot done right in this mod. But actually, before I end this video off, I haven't made like a real Skyrim video in a while, outside of my Skyrim Together videos I've been posting periodically. While I was doing the research and looking at some of the recent Skyrim mods, I felt I would be amiss to not cover certain ones that were released over the past month or so. So let's say as you're reinstalling Skyrim to maybe play Skyrim 76, check out one of these other mods that was also really freaking cool. If you're looking for other ones themed around Fallout or even just bringing Fallout 76 features into Skyrim, we do have Quick Loot RE. It's going to effectively add in the Quick Loot system that you do see in Fallout 4 and brought over to Fallout 76. It's actually really well implemented. It looks like one of those things that was just there from the beginning, copying the style of the rest of the UI. Or even alternatively, display enemy level is going to display your enemy's level in case you just want that extra bit of information. Those two are on the smaller side though. If you're looking for something a bit larger, something to really spice up your game, adding some new mechanics, we also do have trade and barter. This is pretty much going to be a fundamental overhaul of the trading system in Skyrim. This has a ton, and if you really want to get into it, you have to read the mod page, but it'll do things like make it so traders in smaller towns will have less items but might pay a bit more, but traders in major cities will have a much larger inventory, but their prices will probably be a bit higher. Even further, if you actually do have a high smithing level, you'll be able to sell weapons and armors for a bit more because you're more well informed. You'll get more competitive prices. And then even other things, like if you shop at a certain merchant consistently, you'll develop a relationship, or if you disguise yourself as one of the factions that merchant is partial to, you'll also get better prices. It actually is a really cool and quite expansive mod, and if you do enjoy the trading or barter system in Skyrim, maybe going for an economical playthrough, this is going to be a great one to add to your game and definitely spice up that component quite a bit. And then finally, another one that if you are starting a new playthrough is just a great addition is going to be Project AHO. This is one of those massive DLC size mods coming to Skyrim Special Edition, and it is a pretty big deal. If maybe I didn't woo you enough with my talking about the Skyrim 76 mod, this is an alternative that probably would also get you back into Skyrim or even to just start a new playthrough. It has all the staples of mods this size, a brand new main quest as well as several side quests to go along with it, but even alternatively, you'll also get over 40 new locations as per the mod page. But otherwise, that's largely going to wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I tried to make it more on the funny side, but also being quite informative because it is a genuinely well-made mod. Specifically talking about the Skyrim 76 one now, but also some of those other mods are pretty cool, and I just felt like it would add a little bit more to the video for people that were hoping for something to download for Skyrim. In the future, I'd like to actually do some more Skyrim videos. There's been a lot going on in the mod scene while I haven't been covering it over the past 6 months or so, and even further, considering soon we're going to be able to play Skyrim mods with others through Skyrim together, I think it'd be a great time to start getting back into this game. As always, again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that, I hope to see you all next time. Later.